proceed to safety. The first wave of missiles are incoming.
Not exactly sure how to play.
That's how you do it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Bad guys left. go.
Terrorists win.
That's how you doing. go. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Holy Land chose Outtremor, a land of faith, a land of war. Byzantium, the majestic gateway to the
The icons under your settlement show the income, loyalty, and growth of the settlement. Icons will also appear if the settlement is close to rioting, under siege, or has the plague. Move your mouse over the icons for more information.
Joining forces, my lord.
Hail, my king! Hail, my king!
Orders.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
The number on the top right of the unit cards shows how many of those units are available to recruit.
Sire, my lord. Sire, marching to war. Laying siege, sire. The siege.
Hail, my king!
Sire.
As you command, my liege. Hail, my king! Hail,
You have another riot on your hands. Review the settlement detail scroll to identify the cause of the problem. Click Show Me How to see how to access it. If you do not deal with this problem, you may soon face a revolt and lose control of the settlement.
Sire. Orders.
Your generals can hire mercenaries to fight in their armies, but be aware of their hire costs. To hire mercenaries, click on the recruitment button. The button will be disabled if there are no mercenaries for hire.
Assembling a mighty host of your troops, sire. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
If a captured settlement has no strategic value, you can raise buildings to return some of their value. Right-click on the building you want to raise and click the Destroy Building button on the bottom of the building information scroll.
Hail, my king!
Orders.
Hail, my king! Hail, my king!
My lord.
As you will, my king!
The malcontents of this settlement have rebelled against your kingdom. Take swift action to recapture the settlement. You might need to...
By your will, sire! By God's will, we have triumphed! My lord, our courage and honor have conquered!
You can retrain units that have suffered losses to return them to full strength. The number on the unit card shows how many men remain in the unit. If there are not enough soldiers available in the settlement to retrain your unit, the card will be greyed out.
There will be much...
Hail, my king! Hail, my king!
Sire.
As you will. As you command, my liege.
You have taken prisoners from your victorious battle and now decide their fate. Will you be the Dread Lord?
Hail my king! Hail my king!
You can also recruit agents to serve your kingdom here. You can only recruit a limited number of some agents, and you must improve your buildings to recruit more. Once trained, your agents can undertake special missions.
Hail my king! Hail my king!
My lord.
Yes, my liege. By your will...
Right-click to move your fleet to any part of the highlighted area. Move the fleet to a coastal square to disembark the passengers. Right-click on an enemy fleet to engage in naval combat.
We can go no further this day, sire.
The enemy lays siege to our people, sire.
Send your army into a forest and they'll wait to ambush passing enemies. But beware, hidden enemies can ambush. Moving your priest into a province converts the population to your religion. Right-click anywhere in a province to start converting. You can move your diplomat by right-clicking on any part of the highlighted area. Right-click on a character, army or settlement belonging to a rival faction to start the diplomatic process.
Man the grapples and prepare to board.
Orders, sire. Orders. To war then, sire. Sire, my lord. Orders, my lord.
This scroll shows you the known details of another faction's army or fleet. Any question marks indicate hidden details, which a skillful spy will be able to uncover. Knowing the composition of an enemy's army allows you to tailor your army to their weaknesses. This scroll shows you the details of a general in your faction. You can also recruit mercenaries that are available for hire in this region.
Fleet ready, sire. Ships ready. Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy fleet.
Sire. Orders. Sire. Orders. Marching to war. Laying siege, sire. My lord.
Hail my king!
Orders.
This scroll appears when you attempt to merge two armies that have more units in total than is allowed in a single army. You can choose which armies you'd like to merge by selecting the units you wish to move, then clicking the central merge.
Assembling a might, my lord.
Hail my king!
Forts enable the defense of strategic positions without a settlement. An army led by a general can build a fort in any region. To build a fort, left-click the construction button when outside a settlement. The button will be grayed out if the terrain is not suitable or there is no general in your army.
Your Majesty. Yes, my lord. Accompanying...
Hail my king!
My lord.
Hail my king!
Orders.
Laying siege, noble sire. We shall prevail in this siege, sire.
Sire, the enemy is engaging our fleet. Sire, we should man the oars and retreat. We'll drop anchor until morning, sire.
By God's will, we have triumphed! Victory, my liege! A most noble conquest!
Sire, we should retreat. Yes, my lord. Breaking off the siege.
Hail, my king!
Sire.
As you will, my king. To battle. An honorable, glorious victory! Hail, my king!
When your general is prisoners from battle, he has an important decision.
Hail, my king! As you will, my king. To battle. An honorable, glorious victory. Hail, my king.
Sire.
Glory, honor, victory!
Public order is becoming low here, and without action there may be a riot. Check the settlement detail scroll for underlying causes. Constructing this building will allow you to train more advanced military units to defend your settlement and expand your empire. Watchtowers enable you to see further into adjacent territories. An army led by a general can build a watchtower in regions that you control. To build a watchtower, left-click the construction button when outside a settlement. The button will be disabled if the terrain is unsuitable or there is no general in your army.
Orders. Sire.
To spy on other factions, right-click on an army, character or settlement belonging to that faction.
Leave me be.
Hail, my king. Hail, my king.
My lord.
By your will, sire, we shall engage. Laying siege, noble sire. We shall prevail in this siege, sire.
Orders. Sire. Orders. As you wish. We can't get there, sire. Sire.
Your city has reached its maximum population level. A larger wall is needed to expand the city, making room for new people and buildings. Begin upgrading your city by constructing the next available walls. If there is no permanent governor in a settlement, it's a good idea to queue the buildings that you want to construct when you have the opportunity. When a general moves into your settlement, you can select the building. The malcontents of this settlement have rebelled against your kingdom. Take swift action to recapture the settlement. You might need to exterminate the population to bring it under your control. This scroll shows you the known details of another faction's character. You will find this in... The rioters might respond positively to a governor being appointed to manage their settlement.
Hail, my king.
My lord.
As you command, my liege.
I will not waste word.
Hail, my king. Hail, my king. By God's will, we have triumphed. Hail, my king. Hail, my king!
You can obtain better quality weapons and armor for your men by constructing a blacksmith's, armorer's, or foundry in this settlement. Once complete, these buildings provide superior equipment for all new units trained here. You will need to construct buildings to produce troops and improve your cities. To construct buildings, double-click on a settlement and add buildings to your construction queue.
Sire.
Ports, shipwrights and dockyards allow you to construct bigger and better fleets. Fleets can also be made stronger by merging them together as you would armies.
Set sail! Hail, my king! Hail, my king!
My lord.
Troops are needed urgently to quell the rioters.
Man your posts! The enemy fleet is upon us! Our people rule these waters, sire.
Orders. As you wish.
You will need to recruit units to defend your position and expand your army. To recruit units, double-click on a settlement and select the Recruitment tab.
Away with you! Hail, my king! With honor, sire. As you command, my liege. An honorable, glorious victory!
If you move a general into a settlement, he becomes the governor. Generals with high piety, chivalry, or dread make better governors. In the absence of a general, your settlement will be automatically managed.
Where to, sire?
The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
Enemy fleet engaging us, my lord. Sire, we should disengage. The enemy shows no mercy. Enemy fleet engaging us, my lord. Victory is ours, sire.
Is it not obvious I am your foe, infidel?
Heeding the...
Orders. Marching to war. The day is ours, sire. As you wish.
Glory, honor, victory! Hail, my king.
My lord.
As you will, my king, to battle. By God's will, we have triumphed! As you command. By God's will, we have triumphed! Hail, my king! By your will, sire, we shall engage. Hail, my king! As you will, my king, to battle. Hail, my king! Hail, my king!
My lord.
I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid... Your posts! The enemy fleet is upon us! Fire! The enemy is engaging our fleet! Hail, Hail my king! Hail my king!
Orders.
As you command, my liege. Hail my king! Hail my king!
My lord.
As you... An honorable, glorious victory! Hail my king! As you command, my liege. Laying siege, noble sire. We shall prevail in this siege, sire. Hail my king!
Sire.
As you will, my king. To battle. We shall prevail in this siege, sire. By your
Right-click on
will,
a unit's
sire,
portrait
we
to
shall-
view... This agent has been idle for some time. If you're unsure of what to do, double-click on your
Hail my
agent and
king.
press the question mark in the top
Hail
right-hand
my
corner
king.
of the scroll.
Hail my king!
Sire. Orders. Splitting forces, sire.
Hail my king!
Sire.
As you will, my king. To battle. Rally!
Yes, sire. The siege is broken. March to exhaustion, sire. Continuing later. My lord. Orders. We can go no further today, sire. March to...
Hail my king!
Sire. Orders.
If I lie, forget you ever saw me.
Hail my king!
Sire.
Would you believe I'm looking?
Leaving a settlement without a garrison invites invasion and insurrection. Move in some troops to keep rivals at bay and maintain public order. This settlement is a city. Your cities are your major source of
Hail my
income from
king.
taxation and trade. You will need to ensure that your people stay happy for your city to function at its best.
Sire. My lord. Orders. My lord. Orders. Sire. My lord. Marching to war. Laying siege, sire. The siege goes as planned, sire. As you wish.
Hail my king! Hail my king!
Orders.
You have
your
chosen to
will,
break
sire,
your
we
siege of the
shall
settlement.
engage.
Once you lift the siege, you will lose any progress you made in starving out the enemy, as well as any siege equipment you have constructed.
Hail my king! Hail my king! Hail my king!
Orders.
As you will, my king. To battle. As you command, my liege. As you will, my king. To battle. With honor, sire.
My lord. Order to war then, sire. Laying siege, sire. The siege. The day is ours, sire.
This army has been idle for some time. Army upkeep is expensive, and your army should be put to work expanding your borders or defending your settlements. If you want to disband a unit, right-click on its portrait and click the Disband Unit button on the bottom left of the scroll.
On your posts! The enemy fleet is upon us! Our people rule these waters, sire. Hail, my king! Hail, my king!
Orders. Sire, my lord. By your command. Sire. Order to war then, sire. My lord. Yes, sire. Sire. Orders. Leaving the army, sire. My lord. Sire. As you wish. We'll make camp here.
Yallah! My sultan wishes you dead. Yallah! My sultan wishes you dead. Hail, my king!
My lord.
As you command, my liege. Glory! Honor! Victory! Hail, my king! Hail, my king!
Sire.
Honorable, glorious victory! Hail, my king! By your will, sire, we shall engage. Laying siege, noble sire. We shall prevail in this siege.
My lord. Orders. Sire. As you wish. Sire, we should withdraw. My lord. Sire, my lord. Orders, sire, my lord. Sire, to war then, sire. My lord. Orders. Orders, my lord. Orders, my lord. Sire, my lord. Marching to war. Sire, we should retreat.
Sibni Lawat, hail, my king! Hail, my king! Very well, my liege. Pulling back from the walls. As you will, my king. To battle. Glory! Honor! Victory! Yallah! As you will, I will not wait. Hail, my king! Yallah!
My lord, we're besieged.
Your enemy is willing to return the men who battled during the battle for a price. You must now assess the worth of your men's lives and accept or decline this offer.
By your will, sire, we shall engage. No! By God's will, we have triumphed! Hail, my king! As you command. By God's will, we have triumphed! Hail, my king! By your will, sire, we shall engage. Laying siege, noble sire. We shall prevail in this siege, sire.
Clicking your faction symbol on the panel at the bottom of the screen will bring up the overview scroll.
As you wish.
From
The day is ours, sire. Marching to war. The day is ours, sire. Orders, my lord. Yes. March.
Hail, my king! With honor, sire.
Sire. Yes, sire. The enemy lays siege to our people, sire.
By God's will, we have triumphed! God!
Your leadership style has inspired this guild to construct a guild house in this settlement. Constructing a guild provides certain benefits in your settlement. If this is the guild you want, then accept that.
As you will, my king, to battle. An honorable, glorious victory! Hail, my king! How may I serve, Sultan? No! By God's will, we have triumphed! By your will, sire, we shall keep Nirawat. Hail, my king! I will not waste words on you. Hail, my king! Hail, my king!
Orders, my lord. Sire, my lord. To war then, sire. We can go no orders. Sire, order. Yes.